Are you thinking about putting your student in a rental property while they attend Texas A&M? I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a horrible idea, and one of the smartest financial moves you can make is to buy an investment property for your student to live in. In today's episode, I'm gonna tell you exactly how one Aggie parent decided to purchase instead of rent, and how that decision is saving her thousands of dollars a year, plus she's got an investment property because of it. Guys, we're gonna cover all of that and more in this week's episode, Investing in Bryan-College Station, where I cover everything about growing your wealth through real estate in my favorite towns of Bryan-College Station, Texas. If you're an Aggie parent, you better watch this video because it's for you. Guys, I'm over here at Waterwood Townhomes, and this is where the story ends. This is where my client, Tiffany, and her daughter Faith purchased a condo, and where Faith now lives while she attends A&M. But it's not where the story began. The story began around this time last year. At the time, Faith was a freshman at A&M, and Tiffany was tired of paying $10,000 per semester for Faith to live in a cramped 4-bedroom apartment on campus. The room was so small that all of Faith's stuff wouldn't even fit. Now, Tiffany knew that it was better to buy than pay rent, but she didn't really know what that looked like or how to find the best investment. That's when they started working with me. Around October of last year, we started looking at potential houses that they could buy. Originally, the plan was to look at a single family house, ideally not in an HOA neighborhood because those can be pesky. We wanted 4 bedrooms so we could rent out the extra 3, close to campus or close to a bus stop. What we learned is that those single family houses were generally too expensive. And it's not that Tiffany couldn't afford it, it's that it didn't make sense for her investment as an ROI, a return on investment. You see, the income you can make off those bedrooms wasn't enough to offset the mortgage to make it make sense. Ultimately, after looking for a month or so, we landed over here at Waterwood. Waterwood has a great entry price. See, the 4-bedroom, 4-bath that Tiffany was looking for sell for between $260,000 and $290,000. That was an awesome price point, particularly when you've got 3 bedrooms that you can rent out. The problem at the time, though, was there weren't many to choose from. There were only a few condos available, and they were selling very quickly. Through December, January, and February, I would do virtual tours for Tiffany, and we would make offers. But time and time again, we were getting outbid. And these were nice units, but they weren't great, and honestly, we were starting to lose our enthusiasm for the search. More importantly, Faith was thinking she might not have a place to live for the 2025 school year. You see, the students here at A&M will find where they want to live. They'll pick their roommates, usually around the spring break time, which is March. We were in mid-March and we still didn't have a condo under contract. Faith was looking to rent an apartment. We knew this would mean losing money, but it's better than not having someone to live with or not having a place to live while she attends school. At the last minute, one of the 4 bedrooms behind me came on the market and it was updated. It was nice. This was a huge bonus because we determined that Tiffany didn't have time to deal with any renovations, new floors, new countertops, new paint. This apartment, this condo, already had all of that complete. Now, it was a little bit more expensive. You pay a premium for those kind of things, but that was okay because we determined that that was worth it. Ultimately, they paid $289,000 for a 4-bedroom condo here in Waterwood. Ultimately, the $289,000 asking price was within our determined ROI, so we quickly made an offer and got it under contract. Shortly after closing, they were able to rent out the other 3 bedrooms to roommates, and now Tiffany was making money on this investment. So we found Tiffany exactly what she was looking for, a 4-bedroom condo in her price point in an area that she felt comfortable with Faith living while she attends A&M. Huge bonus is that Faith loves her new place. But this is an investment, so let's look at the numbers. The purchase price was right around $290,000. If you include the 20% down payment plus some closing costs, Tiffany was out of pocket right around $60,000. When you do the math on that based on her interest rate and her loan, her monthly payment is right at $2,000 a month. That includes tax and insurance. Throw on an extra $200 a month for those pesky HOA dues, and she's spending $2,200 a month for this condo, but it doesn't end there because she's making money off those 3 spare bedrooms. We went with a rent by the room model. This maximizes her income and puts each roommate on a separate lease. Ultimately, she's bringing in $1,800 a month. That means that her out-of-pocket is only $400 a month. And if you remember, Tiffany was paying $800 a month or more for Faith to live on campus, so we're saving $400 a month, or nearly $5,000 a year. But it doesn't end there because Tiffany will likely be holding this condo for quite a few years. You see, Faith has 2 younger sisters and they're both huge A&M fans, so they're probably going to be coming to school here in College Station. So over the next 5 to 10 years, Tiffany's going to enjoy our average 4 to 5% appreciation on her condo. That's going to put her appreciation somewhere in the $10,000 to $15,000 a year range, which means that Tiffany has an advantage of right around $15,000 a year, $5,000 in savings compared to renting, extra $10,000 in appreciation, $15,000 a year, as opposed to throwing away money as a rental. Now, if you want to know how I did those numbers, if you want to have that math done for a specific property that you're looking at, you can always contact me. All my contact information is in the description below. I'd love to help you run numbers on your condo. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the best investment you can do while your son or daughter attends Texas A&M University, and some of the best money you can spend shy of going to the Texas game this November. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy this channel and the videos I'm putting out. Remember, I'll have a new video every single week, so make sure you subscribe. And as always, until next time, you take it easy.